Hey, Jeff Yenser, and I wanted to just share with you a simple sprouting video. I'm going to make some alfalfa sprouts today. It's winter here in North Carolina, or actually winter starts in a couple days, but it's been pretty cold here, and sprouts are a great way to get some good nutrition when there's not a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables around. And I'm doing the simple, low-tech, easy way to do it today. I've got just a mason jar here with a little bit of purified water in it. It's very important that your jar is clean. I saw a video the other day on YouTube about bacteria growing on sprouts, and one of the key things is to make sure you start out with clean materials. So I've got a little bit of purified water in a clean jar. I've got a screen here and a couple of rubber bands. Now, they also have these kind of screw-on screens at the health food store. You can pick these up or pick them up online. They're pretty inexpensive. But we're going to just do the screen method today. And I've got here some alfalfa seeds. And I'm just going to grab like a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more, like a heaping tablespoon worth of seeds. Put them in the water. And I'm going to go ahead and put the screen on there and the rubber band. And all I'm going to do now is just cover it so we have darkness. Because seeds, when they're in the ground, they're in the dark, and that's the natural way for seeds to sprout. And this is day one, so we'll come back tomorrow on day two and show you the next step. Okay, day two of our sprouting video. And our sprouts have been soaking overnight, so that's step one, is just let them soak overnight in the water. And now what I'm going to do is just drain them out. Drain off that water, and we'll just rinse them. Get a little bit of water in there, swish it around some, rinse it off, let that drain out into the sink, and then all I'm going to do is just set this upside down over here so it continues to drain onto the towel. Once again, cover it up for darkness, and I'm going to rinse probably once or twice a day for the next couple days, and we'll come back in a day or two and see what they look like. So it's been about 7 days the sprouts have been growing, and you can see they're coming along pretty nicely. They're growing a little bit slower because, one, it's cool in the house because it is winter, and secondly, I've only been rinsing and draining like once a day. Normally, twice a day would be better, but you know, it's the Christmas season. I've been real busy and distracted with a lot of other things. So best if you can rinse twice a day. Now, about 2 days ago, I took the cover off. Remember, I had them covered up for darkness because that's how seeds sprout in nature, in the dark. But as they begin to turn green, as you see a little bit of green in the leaves, you want to take the cover off and then let them be exposed to light. You don't necessarily need to set them in a windowsill or anything like that where they get a lot of light, but they just need a little bit of light, and they continue to grow. These will probably grow for another day or two more, and I get a little bit more volume out of it. But you can see how much I got just from that, about 1.5 tablespoons of seeds that I started with. So I'm actually going to start eating these today and enjoying them, and they'll probably continue to grow for about 1 or 2 more days. But that's a simple way to make sprouts. If you got any questions or comments, be sure to post, you know, on the YouTube video or on my blog. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any other tips or suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Jeff Yenser, thanks for watching.